Homelander?
You boys okay?
The Boys may be Prime Video's biggest series, but it wouldn't be half the show it is now without Homelander, the most twisted and diabolical supervillain ever conceived. He's also a fan favorite character. So let's dive in and explore why Homelander is the super everyone loves to hate. On the surface, The Boys appears to be a parody of superheroes, but it is much deeper and darker, as the show proves from its first episode. Based on Garth Ennis' comic book series, The Boys follows a group of superpowered humans who work for Vought, a corrupt multinational corporation, and the group of non-powered humans determined to take them down. That's because most of the supers are terrible people who only care about themselves, and Homelander is the worst of them all.
If you do that, I'll destroy everything and everyone.
He has nearly limitless powers, is virtually indestructible, and puts up a front of absolute integrity, honesty, and patriotism. In reality, he's actually a narcissist and a sociopath who treats everyone he meets with contempt. He has no empathy and kills civilians without a second thought. He's basically a psychopathic Superman, and that's why he's so interesting. Homelander knows he needs to put up a front to be considered the world's greatest superhero, so he plays a role for the public, saying and doing whatever he needs to just to stay in their good graces and to get what he wants. It gives the show the chance to provide some commentary on society, politics, and the idea of hero worship. Homelander serves as a valuable reminder of where we choose to put our trust. It's easy to relate his duplicity to people we don't like. It's important to realize, however, that Homelander reminds us that the people we choose to idolize, not the people we despise, are sometimes the greatest villains of all. Despite all of his powers, Homelander has a weakness. He has a fragile ego. Underneath that indestructible exterior is a broken little boy still searching for love and acceptance. That is a vulnerability exploited by his boss at Vought, Madeline Stillwell, played by Elizabeth Shue. She gives him the emotional support he wants, but uses it as a means of control to keep him in line. Eventually, even Homelander realizes his weakness, and he breaks his emotional codependency with her. Over the course of the series, Homelander's do-gooder facade eventually cracks, but his lack of a moral center makes it irrelevant to him. Watching an extreme character like Homelander on television would be too over-the-top or unappealing for most viewers, and that's where Antony Starr's incredible performance makes a difference. Starr makes Homelander both appealing and appalling, and even when he's not on the screen, his presence looms over the entire series. While he plays the patriotic superhero, you can still see the psychopath underneath that he is barely able to contain. With still more episodes of The Boys to come, we'll see just how dark Homelander can truly go. That's our look at Homelander from The Boys.